So this booster box comes with 16 packs, 12 cards per pack. So it's a little bit smaller than what a normal like TCG booster box is. Usually they are 24 packs at 10 cards a piece, I think, or 9, something like that. Price wise, it was $100, and that's $100 Canadian. And that, I don't know what the math comes down to that per pack. If someone wants to do that, they can. Let's go ahead. Put that open here. So I'm excited to see a super rare. I would love to pull that 3-star Ichigo, but I will be happy with pretty much any stars. Just want to kind of see what's in the game here. Oh, they have box toppers in this. Interesting. So a box topper is basically a single card that comes in a box that is extra. So that's what this is here. Literally one card in this pack. Not really sure what we can get out of this. But we've got a Jugram Hashwalt. Very interesting. He's a vanilla, so he's probably not useful, but that's okay. So as typical fashion, we always take our first pack on the right side and put it off to the side. So for Bleach, we're going to call this our Soul Pack. So that right there, that's our special pack. That's our last pack that we get to open, because the last is always best. Let's get into the opening. Open up the first pack over here. So we got the 13 Court Guard Squad, Retsu Yunohana, sorry, Jerome Giesbot, Chad, Rojiro Otoribashi. The Stern Ridders are so hard to say. Like, I don't get it. We got Blut, the Royal Palace, Mayuri Kurosuchi, hey, Kenpachi Zaraki. Love this crazy dude. Mask de Masculine. That is a name. Oh, we got Soifon. Look at her. Look at that little rare. So there's one more card here. Let's see what we get. We got a Shunsui Kairoraka? I don't know how to say his name. So that's 2 rares of the box. So I'm probably going to be playing Purple Bleach for the most part. I like purple, and Ichigo is in Purple Bleach, which I also like. So that's good. We got Nell. Forget her name. Ichuri. Sang Du. Akon, the rapper. Asane Koitetsu. Bambietta. Senjimaru. Tenchi Kaijin. Uwatch. I hate his name. Oi Etsu Nihimaya. Actually, I think I need him for the deck that I want to build. Another Uwatch. We got the rare there. Ooh, and we got a Rukia Kuchiki. Super rare. Look at that card. See what I mean? Like how they're different between the actual like show screenshots and the cards that are clearly actually drawn and planned out. This is amazing because I actually need this card for the deck. But Rukia Kuchiki. There we go. Put her right there. That's exactly one of the cards I needed. Let's get to the next pack. Let's just keep this roll going. I also read somewhere that you actually get exactly the correct amount of SRs, 2 per color. I read that somewhere. I don't know if that's accurate, so we're going to see if that ends up happening. But we'll see. Captain's Coat, Shunhei, Berenice, Department of Research and Development, Toshiro Hitsugaya, Jugram. So that's that same alternate card. So that's the only way to get like an alternate version of these cards, is in those like individual packs. Quincy Vol Stern Deek. That's a name. Chojuro, poor guy. BG9, Mayuri, a Shunji. Ooh, and we got an action point. Interesting. So action points, this is not a holo. So basically, there's some action points in the booster boxes as well. Some of them can be holo, some of them might not be. But they're kind of like only available in booster packs. So we got a card right there for an action point. It's kind of nice. You can like build like a little play set of possibly the same ones. Those ones are probably not ever going to be worth too much money, just because they're common cards. But they're still nice to get every now and then. Got the Jail, Renji Abara, Shunhei, Bernice, Department of Research and Development, Toshiro Hitsugaya, Lloyd, oh, that's a name, Momo, poor Momo, Ichibe, we got Ichigo Kurosaki, it's a 1 cost, 1 action point, look at the top card of your deck, then place it at the top of your deck or into your trash. Ooh, he's a color trigger, play 1 purple character card with 2 or less required energy and 1 AP from your sideline, set it as active. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look into see if I want to play this, because it's interesting. It does get rid of a color trigger, which is kind of not good, but we'll see. Then we got a Genru Yusai, I'm not saying his first name, Yamamoto. That's basically like the Master Roshi of Bleach. He's the one who's just super badass, and you kind of don't mess with that dude. He's been through a lot. Captain's Coat, Drew Graham, Byakuya Kuchiki. I actually do need some of those. Renkiku, U-Watch, Tenjiro, do need him as well. Silburn, Bankai. That's just another version of the Bankai that's in the starter deck. Does the exact same thing, but pretty cool. But it's also a green version of it, so you can only play it in the green deck. Ikaku, Quilji Ope. I'm gonna call him Ope. Ooh, we got a Genru Yusai Yamamoto. So that's another SR hit there. Look at that guy. He looks so wise. I think that's super cool that it says like Bleach and stuff on it. That's cool. I love these cards. At first, when I found out they were like mostly screen grabs, I was like a little iffy on getting it. But as soon as I saw the SRs, I was like, you know what? Those are the cards that are going to be like talked about the most and focused most on. So I was like, I'm gonna try it out, see if I like it. We got Kensei Mugurama. I kind of didn't like this dude. A lot of the captains that they showcased in 1000 Year Blood War, kind of like shit. We got Lloyd. That's a name. Kiryu Hikifune. Squad Funeral. Aburn. Uryu Ishida. As Not. Orihime. Yumichika. Oppe. Kisuke Urahara. And a Sajin Kawamura. That's like a wolf dog. Kind of cool. Last pack on the right side. We got Lloyd, Kiryu, Squad Funeral, Aburn, Uryu Ishida, Nanano Ise, Silburn, Tetsu Nemaya, something like that, Hitsugaya, Lloyd, Sajin, and we got an As Not. So this is one of the Stern Ridders. He's like the villain in one of them. He likes fear. Pretty cool. But again, we've gotten a purple, a green, and a yellow. So maybe we do get one of each color. That would be interesting. First pack on the left-hand side. We got 13 Court Guard Squad. As Not. Ichigo Kurosaki. Retsu. Jerome, Chad, Momo, Ichibe, Bankai, Robert. What a name. Just Ichibe, Robert. Jugran, and a Daigurden, Hyorimaru. I do like his character as well. He's kind of like a little child who's just kind of like a prodigy. I think that's kind of cool. We got The Jail, Rojiro, Blet, Nell, Yachuri, Du, Senbon Zakuru, Kageyoshi. I also do actually want that one. It's a good card. Hikaku, As Not, Orihime. We got a Getsuga Tensho. Now this is the card. Definitely want this one in the deck. This one's fantastic. This card is literally stuck together. And that's why it was a Renji Abadai. So that's a raid trigger one. So activate main, you have to pay an AP. This is like one of the few cards that you have to actually pay to use his ability. Wow, look at that card. Renji's pretty cool. I like him. That's the second purple. So that should mean that that's all the purples in this box. That's what that should mean. Which means that we don't have the Ichigo. Unless that doesn't count. We've got Tasty Bread, Nanano, As Not, Ichigo Kurosaki, Retsu, Jerome, Kisuke Urahara, Ikitake, The Fear for As Not, Renji Abadai, Jugram, and a Daiguren Hyorimaru. Getting better at saying that. Alright, we got Akon, not to be confused with the singer, Isane Koitetsu, Bambita, Renji Abadai, Shunhei, Bernice, The Soul Society, when played, draw a card. That's it. I mean, it does get 2, so that's not terrible, actually, for the green deck, I would assume. Yumi Chika, Ope, Kisuke Urahara, that one's really good. We got Metalize. Very cool. And a Shunji Hiraku. Again, he was better in like Bleach rather than the 1000-Year Blood War, personally. That's what I think. I think he kind of got nerfed. We got Captain's Coat. Department of Research and Development. Toshiro. Jugram. Byakuya Kuchi. Rangiku, Joshiro, The Fear, Renji Abadai, Retsu, Bambita. Man, these ones get stuck together. Look at this. They're so stuck together. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Toshiro. Look at that card. Wow. I don't know. I might be playing Toshiro. But again, not only did we get a purple, a green, sorry, 2 purples, 2 greens, and a yellow. Next one should be yellow. But we also got them in the same order. These things are very filled accurately, I guess. The best way. They're very uniform. That's the word I'm looking for. Right? Like the next card has to be a yellow. And it's in the same order as the other one. That's interesting. 13 core cards. Squad, Chad, Rojiro, Blet, Nell, Yachiri, Senbon Zakuru, Retsu, Driscoll. It's actually the first one I've got of that dude. Byakuya Kuchiki, Getsuga Tensho. And last card. Ooh! We got a Shinji Hiraku. This is one of the alts. So this is a 1-star rare. It's kind of hard to see. They're down. It's located right here. My camera is clearly not good enough for doing this. But essentially, like, there's a 1-star, a 2-star, a 3-star, and that's it. But that, ooh, beautiful looking card. But that is a green, right? That's a green. So that's because, maybe that's because it's an alt. That would make sense. So that means in the next 2 packs, there'll be a yellow. So that card is randomly inserted. That makes sense. Okay. We got Uwatch, Tenjiro, Kensei, Lloyd, Kirio, Squad Funeral, Driscoll, Byakuya Kuchiki, Izuru, Na, Jakub. We got Rukia Kuchiki, very good card. And we got a Shinge Kunai Yamamoto. Last pack on the left side, and we still have our Soul pack. So this card should have the yellow one in there. And if that's correct, then they are actually formed in a very specific way. We got Tasty Bread, Ibern, Uryu Ushida, Nanano, as Not, Ichigo Kurosaki, Quincy Vol Stern Deek, Bun, Kai, Tadaki, B69, Baz B. Card looks very hard to see. And the last card, which again is very stuck together. So I have to like peel it off almost. Ooh, Bambita Basturbine. So again, that was a yellow. So they are actually like filled very well. Actually beautiful looking card. Very cool. But of course we have our last pack. Our Soul pack. Let's see if this is worth all the monies that we have spent on this box. I don't know what is Shinji worth? I actually don't even know. We'll check that after. We've got The Jail, Kang Du, Akon, Isane Koitetsu, Bambita, Renji Abadai, The Soul Society, Izuru, Kira, Nanana, Bunkai, Metalize. Ooh, and we got a Bleach action point. We got the Ichigo. I would actually love a playset of this, so that's really cool. I'm okay with that. So I wonder if you get 2 action points per box. Okay, we'll quickly go through these, just so you guys can see. We got Metalize, Baz B, Yamamoto, Rukia, Getsuga, Bambita, Shinji, Metalize, Daiguren, Jugram, Getsuga, Daiguren, Jugram, Sanjin, Kisuke, Ope, Yamamoto, Ichigo, Shinji, Yuwatch, Shunsei, Soifun. Then action points, we got just these 2 here. Very cool. Our alt was Shinji, Box Stopper. And then our supers, we got Bambita, Toshiro, Renji, As Not, Genryusai, and Rukia Kuchiki. Best box I've ever had. It's the first box I've ever had. But honestly, super cool just to kind of actually have all these cards in person now. It's nice to see everything kind of come together.